So I'm here with Matt Avery,
Hey.
and Matt, you're going to be talking about what you've been doing with Rowan University.
That's right. Yeah, so we've been doing this program in collaboration with Rowan University for the past few years. I think the first one was 2021, where we work with essentially a class of their students. They have this course called the Computer Field Experience course, where they are matched with clients, essentially like different companies like RunSignup, and they get to work with us as if we are clients of theirs to build out some software that we provide the requirements for. And so we work basically as product managers for these students who are going to be building the applications. The way it works usually is the group is split into two teams. Each team is building the same product, and we provide the guidance, information, and we help them basically put together the product that they're building. So with each of these years we've done it, it's always been some kind of interface with RunSignup so that we could potentially take that software that they build and actually productize it, make it available to our users. So the first year we did it was the mobile timing app. It was an application where it was using RunSignup API to publish results using just an application. And that got turned into a real application down the road, which is really cool.
I've used that for races. That's really good.
Yeah.
So what happened at the end of that? Did you pick whichever timing app you liked better, or did you kind of merge the two ideas?
Yeah, we picked the one that we thought had the best baseline. And from the others, we maybe said, oh, that was a really interesting way you went about doing this particular thing, or they added some feature that the other team didn't add. So sometimes we'll pick and choose, but we have to pick one as like the baseline architecture we like, and then we'll introduce anything from the other one that may have been, overlooked in the app. Usually there's minor differences between the two projects, but we'll pull an idea if we really like it from the other teams. The way it works is every other Thursday, Bruce and I go out to Rowan and we do a sprint review. So we actually have them present to us their progress, and we provide input and guidance on it. And it's an open sprint review, which means the other team is seeing how the other team is doing. So they're looking at the team's interface, they're looking at what features they did the last sprint. So they're definitely influenced by the other team's progress a little bit. So that means that they're kind of similar because, they see, oh yeah, this is how this team did it, and it looks like it's pretty good. And so they kind of
adjust.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I do like that better.
Exactly.
Okay.
I think if it was closed, like they didn't see the other team's products, they probably would look different. But also, there's, certain like standards with mobile application design. So to an extent, they're going to look similar no matter what, because, apps kind of look similar these days. The second one was a leaderboard project that took results from the RunSignup API and put it into an application to allow results to be projected on a big leaderboard. It would work automatically and pull the data in from RunSignup's results API. And the one they're working on right now is a really cool application. It's basically a way for users to load a race and then take photos and video and actually upload the photos while they're at the event. It's like a volunteer would be using this, and they'd be taking photos at the finish line with their phone, and it would go right up to RunSignup Photos API. So a race director could just say, hey, grab a volunteer who has a cell phone and have them install this app, and then just take photos, and they immediately get uploaded as they are taking the photos themselves.
And are they tagged as they get uploaded?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Really cool. So that was like the idea was we wanted to see if we could make that work. We've had the Photos API, but no users of it yet. And so we thought, my big idea was like, hey, we made a big shift in the market early on when we started making results notifications available immediately and making online results available immediately and streamlining that process of getting the chip data to scoring to RunSignup for results as fast as possible. Today, photos are a really big part of the race experience. You want to see your photos as soon as you finish now. Well, it does take a bit of time, as you know, for our race directors to get the photos from the camera off the flash drive, put it into the computer, get into the computer, dump them into the browser, and then it takes a bit to process. So why don't we try and expedite the process of the photo experience like we've already done with the results experience? So that's kind of the goal here. And then there's also a second side of the application, which is crazy that these teams are able to accomplish this. The second part that we're doing is they have another mode for video capture, which actually allows them, they integrated with the YouTube API to set up a live stream. So they could have the phone out and it's live streaming the race finish line as the race is going on. And they'll be able to actually use that link for the run sign up results video after the fact. So it's a really slick experience. So now we're getting as close as we can to having real-time photo and video results as soon as the race is over almost. So it's a really interesting concept, and these teams have done a really, really good job at building out these applications using our APIs and YouTube API and figuring out how to make it happen. So we're very excited about this project.
So what's happening here today?
Yeah, so today is the final sprint review. So today is they're actually coming to our office here in Morristown, New Jersey, and they're going to be presenting the final product as best they can. And sometimes it doesn't go perfect. They might have a bug here or there, but it's only a 12-week project, which is pretty fast considering these students. Some of them, a lot of them, haven't even used the languages that the app is built in until the start of this class. And it's pretty incredible to see them learn it, develop it, and ship a finished product at the end. But yeah, they'll be presenting their finished product. They'll probably give us a device that has a demo version of the application on it, and they will show us photo capture, video uploading, and everything, and give us some nice little charts and presentations and stuff.
All right. Well, thanks, Matt.
Yeah, of course.